Yes, ma'am.
Yes, let's start with you. Tell me about yourself.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Sunita Kumari. Basically, I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. Currently, I live in Harapsar, Pune. I have total 7 years experience in different field. 4 years experience in production department. 2 years experience in purchase department, and currently I am working in sales and marketing department.
Okay. Anything else, Sunita?
Uh, that's all. Ma'am, one question. Tell me about yourself में एक्सपीरियंस के अलावा एजुकेशन और हॉबी फैमिली ये सब भी बताने.
Yes, family का उतना नहीं देना, but yesterday only I said you know कि
Yes,
education आपको डालना है कि what you have done. That is your introduction. That is a basic introduction. So you have
okay.
to tell them. Okay. और you ऐसे bifurcate करके अगर आप नहीं बोलोगे तो भी चलेगा. You can just say that I have an experience, this much experience in market, और उसके बाद में you can add a hobby or your goal. Yesterday only I said it. Okay.
Yes,
So this you can do.
okay.
So ये changes चाहिए इसको. Next thing is yes. Now second question. You have prepared all the 5 questions. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So this points please note it down. Second question. What are your greatest strength? Can you please tell me, Sunita?
Yes. My greatest strength is patience and respectfulness, which is which have to must in a sales and marketing person.
Okay. And do you want to add something else in your strength?
Uh, Strength. Ma'am, this is my strength actually, patience and respectfulness. And other is we can add. I add confidence, communication.
ठीक है. I add नहीं. I want to add.
I want to be add. Yes.
Yeah, I want to add that I am confident. Okay, what was the second word you said, Sunita?
Communication.
Yeah, my communication skills are good, or I have good communication skills. Either. Okay, so you have to say proper sentence. You can not say that my strengths are communication and confidence. No. How you will say it? You say it in a proper sentence format that I have good communication skills. I am confident enough for this job. These are my strengths.
Okay.
Understanding? Take it.
Yes, ma'am.
Third one. How did you hear about this position, Sunita?
From your ex-employee, and then after I saw in website, company website.
Okay. Now see, how you are going to form your sentences. I heard about this position from an ex-employee. Okay, and form a proper sentence. Okay, it should not be into parts, or it should not be a broken sentence. Okay, Sunita. Next
Okay.
thing is, what was your second sentence? Can you please repeat?
I heard from your ex-employee. Then after I saw in a company website.
Okay, I have seen in a company website, on a company website. Okay, this way it will be.
I have seen on the company website. Okay.
Can you please walk me through your resume?
Yes. In resume, I mentioned कि I was the first employee who coordinating the one complete girls line in SEZ. This was my big opportunity.
Okay, go on.
And I mentioned in ki my hobby is reading and art and craft, and art and craft. Wait, sorry, wait, beta.
You're on mute.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, मैम बस इतना ही that's all.
ठीक है, I have mentioned.
I
Yeah, I
have
have
mentioned.
mentioned in my resume that my hobby is reading, and what else you said? You're on mute, Sunita.
Art and craft.
Art and craft. So here you can add little more here. That is reading. You can add books which you have read. Okay. Next, you should art and craft. So what you have done, little bit, थोड़ा और ऐसे बोल के ही you don't stop it. कि reading है. My hobby is reading. I have read many books which are written by Shakespeare. So you can mention some books there. Okay. Next, my hobby is art and craft. I help my children doing their art and craft essay. Okay, so you have to just add on sentences little bit so that the interviewer will get to know you more, about you more. Okay, and अभी ऐसे नहीं है कि यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको हॉबी का बताना है. Okay, the main important thing is your job description here. So you have to be well versed about your job description. कि आपका job description आप उनको कैसे बता रहे हो. Because why are they hiring you for your job, for that job which they have posted? Okay, they are not more interested in your hobbies. They are interested more in your job experience and your job role. Okay, Sunita, so you have to give a good description of your job there. Okay, then you have to give a good description regarding your studies जो आपने किया है, जो आपने mention किया है. Okay, that way it should go. It should not be directly कि आप इसमें थोड़ा सा आपके job के बारे में बोल रहे हो और फिर आप थोड़ा सा then you're saying something about your hobby. It should not be like that. So just correct these two things so that again I'll take after 2 days, after on Monday, Tuesday we will keep. Again we will plan a mock interview same way, and here I want some changes again. Okay,
Okay,
ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, because now this is a first session for this, so I am giving you some little bit what you will say, what changes are to be made, but next mock interview when I am taking it, it should be proper.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now this question is a question I have not mentioned here, but I would like to throw this question to you. That is, why should I hire you for this job position?
Why should I hire you? I give proper time and growth, proper time for growth. For proper time to growth. Ma'am,
Okay, take a minute to think and you can
yes.
say no issue. Okay. Now see, whenever someone asks you, Sunita, that why should we hire you? Okay. So first of all, the field which will you're going, you have an experience in that. So what you can say is that because of my relevant skills and experience for the same position you are hiring. Okay. Nextly, you can also say that I am very passionate regarding this industry. Okay, and I would like to work you with a positive attitude. Okay, and you can also add on here that I have a long-term goals with your company, so that it will be what you can say, it will be beneficial for my work life also, and I can be beneficial for your company or organization. Okay, so you can say that I am relevant enough for this position, I am confident enough, I have that experience for this position. Next is, I am passionate about this industry to work for the betterment of the organization. Understanding what I'm telling you? Okay?
Oh, yes.
And I would like to give my valuable time to you for working as a good employee. Understanding? Okay? So
Yes.
whatever words I told you, just write it down. लिख लो वो words जो भी मैंने बोले हैं, so that अगर
Yes.
आगे जाकर आपको कभी इंटरव्यू के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है, whenever you want to, you just will have to open your book and see कि मुझे क्या क्या बोलना है. ठीक है, what did I say? Relevant skills, I have experience, I am passionate about this industry.
Mm.
Okay, my attitude is always positive, and I commit to give my valuable time for this position. So I think that I am beneficial for this role.
What is position?
ठीक है सुनीता?
Yes. Yes. No.
ठीक है, good. Your sentence formation were much better than that of the first day. Okay, and you have I am not telling it is very excellent or yeah, but what I saw, your introduction and first day is much better. Okay,
Okay.
ठीक है, move on to Sandeep now. Sandeep, ready?
Yes.
Okay, okay, tell me about yourself.
I am Sandeep Yadav. I am from Satara. I completed my BE Mechanical from Shivaji University in 2005. Now I am living in Pune, and now I am working with Neosim as a manager from 2007.
Good.
That's it.
Okay, last day also I
I'm
told you that add some hobbies, some
okay.
interesting things about
Okay.
you.
I have total 16 years of experience in foundry. I have worked in molding, melting, quality department. I believe in teamwork, so I work in team.
Yes, good, good.
And I'm always ready to take new challenges.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so from where did you hear about the company, Sandeep? Or where
I
did
got
you hear about this position? Both you can say about our company also, and you can say about the job position also.
I got a call from Naukri, and my job profile is matching. My experience is matching with job profile, so I applied for this position.
But I'm asking you from which side did you get this?
I got call from Naukri.
Okay, you got a call from an official consultancy, that is Naukri.com, and you
Naukri.
got to hear about us. Okay,
Yes.
so have you researched something about the company?
Yes, I searched about
Yes,
your
I did.
company.
Okay, you
I
can
did.
say that yes, I did. Okay, Sandeep, you can simply say that yes, I did. Okay, because
Yes,
it's
I
a past tense. तो past tense से तो हम क्या use करते हैं? Did. Okay.
did it.
So मेरा question भी आपको close end question था. So you can just answer yes, I did. Okay.
Did. Okay.
Okay. Next, what are your strengths?
My total experience is in foundry, so I know each department, and I can handle any department in foundry. I believe in hardworking, and I work sincerely, and I work sincerely, and I have total knowledge of conflict. That is my strength.
Okay. See, ठीक है. Now you can say here that as you know, ma'am, I have an experience of 5 years in my field. So I am confident enough to handle this position. Okay. Next, you can say I am a hardworking person and I am ready to give my valuable time for this organization, as I said to Sunita. Okay.
Okay.
So you should tell them कि हमारा experience अच्छा, I have confidence in me because I am an experienced person. Nextly, you can say that I am a hardworking person and I am ready to give my valuable time here to this organization or this company. Okay, so ऐसे explain करो थोड़ा सा अपने जो भी skills है ना उससे. Okay.
Okay.
ठीक है. Can you please tell me about your resume? What all?
Just one more point I would like to add here, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt you. You can also
Yes,
say that as the company, I would like to contribute in the company's growth as I grow in my career. This is one more line which is very impactful. Okay, I would like to help or contribute in company's growth, and along with that, I want to see my career growth as well. Because I feel when you have that growth mindset as a person, that is something which clicks with the employer as well. Okay, because many people just want to have good money or income and be settled or be in their comfort zone, but very few people are there who want to actually grow, move from one position to another. So when you see this line, yeah, the other person might pick up that okay, you are looking for your personal growth as well. So
Okay.
it helps. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sandeep, walk me through your resume.
Ma'am, one question. Already I have tell about myself and my experience, my company. Then
Okay.
what will be what will come in walkthrough?
So when you have your resume with you, you might have mentioned some points, right? So even if you have mentioned few things before, you can say, as I mentioned before, so and so I worked in this so and so company for so and so years. And first, whenever you make your resume, first thing you mention is your experience, right? Your past
Yes.
experience in the current company as well as your previous company, right? So you'll mention that. So first thing you'll mention that. After that, you will talk about your education, correct? So you will say, the education should be in very brief because you guys have a lot of experience. If you would have been a fresher, then you could have emphasized on those points. But you guys have a lot of experience, so you don't need to talk much about your education. But you can always add, say, I grew up in so and so place, and then I moved to Pune. That is something that you can mention. After that, if you have mentioned any projects that you have worked on, any key responsibilities that you have taken up, you can always mention those. Because see, resume is something that should be one page, right? We cannot mention a lot of things in that. But when you're explaining your resume, you can add a lot of points, right? You can tell more about yourself, which is something not mentioned in your resume as well. Okay, after that, if you're elaborating that okay, I have so and so skills, I have technical skills, or I have any kind of, for example, I am a teacher but I have a lot of technical skills, so I'll mention them and I'll explain them. Okay, I can take care of any platform that you can give to me. You just need to give me 2 days and I can master it on my own. So that is something that you can mention. So any key skills that you have mentioned in your resume, any hobbies, even hobbies are very, very important. Remember, a lot of companies nowadays, they don't just want you to be working 24/7. They want you to have your life as well. Okay, something that you enjoy doing in your free time. So you can always mention, I like doing crafts, I like singing, I like going for a vacation. So I've explored, say, 67 countries or 100 countries, whatever the number might be. You can always mention those things. Okay, when you're walk through the resume, मतलब आपके resume में जो जो mention किया हुआ है वो मुझे explain करके बताओ. Understand that in simple words. ठीक है?
Okay.
That's what they are trying to ask as an interviewer. And of course, when they are asking that question, they want you to mention something more as well over there. Okay?
Yes.
Bushra, did I cover all the points that you wanted to say?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You did. Surely. You have a good experience of taking it.
No, nothing like that.
Really very beneficial for both of them.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. You did cover all the points. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Over to you.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Sandeep, as ma'am explained you, can you please now walk me through your resume? Yes, Sandeep.
Ma'am,
Am
as
I
per
audible?
ma'am's guideline, I will prepare, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Maybe
You can take now 2 minutes, a little bit you can say. As per her guidance, you can just.
That is very, very important that whenever you make your resume, you should be sure that whatever you have mentioned, you know it by heart. Okay,
Yeah.
because when you're sitting in front of the interviewer has a copy of your resume, but you most of the times do not have one, right? So either you can carry one which you can subtly refer to, जैसे कि फाइल ट्रांसपेरेंट फाइल वगैरह में आप रख सकते हो जो आप चुपचाप से देख सकते हो. That is one trick. But again, I would say that you should know your resume by heart. अभी आप मेरा resume मैंने almost like 1 year पहले अपडेट किया था. But अभी भी आप मुझे पूछोगे कि मैंने उसमें क्या क्या मेंशन किया हुआ है, I know it by heart. Okay. So that is again a point कि आप ऐसे भी चीज कोई मेंशन ना करो जो आप में नहीं है, या फिर कोई स्किल्स हो या फिर कोई हॉबीज हो जो आप खुद एंजॉय नहीं करते हो ना, मत मेंशन करो, नहीं रिक्वायर्ड है. आप में जो स्ट्रेंथ्स है वो आप मेंशन करो, बिकॉज हमें पता नहीं होता बट हमारे में बहुत स्ट्रेंथ्स रहते हैं. वी जस्ट हैव टू सिट एंड एक्सप्लोर. ओके, सो ऐसा अगर कोई क्वेश्चन पूछता है दैट टाइम इट विल नॉट बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू आंसर. या फिर मैं क्या करती हूँ, आई डू नॉट आंसर द पर्सन, आई डू नॉट आस्क द पर्सन टू वॉक थ्रू द रिज्यूम. व्हाट आई डू इज मैं कोई भी एक की पॉइंट उठाती हूँ और उसको बोलती हूँ कि ये मुझे एक्सप्लेन करके बताओ. तो उसने अगर प्रोजेक्ट मेंशन किया हुआ है तो मुझे बताओ ये प्रोजेक्ट पे आपने कैसे काम किया था, क्या काम किया था, एंड यू नो क्या वर्क किया था, कैसे वो हेल्पफुल था अदर पर्सन के लिए. सो आई अंडरस्टैंड कि ओके इसने मेंशन किया है प्रोजेक्ट तो सच में वर्क किया है कि जस्ट चैट जीपीटी से कॉपी पेस्ट कर दिया है. Right? So that is very important. So mention everything that you know and you have worked upon. That's very important. Okay. Now it's okay. You must have not updated your resume in a lot of time, but make sure whenever you update your resume, you know it by heart. That is very important.
Almost I'm working from last 15 years with the same company.
I got that. I got that when you said you don't know your resume. I understood that part. It happens. That's okay. But do update your resume because a lot of time we add a lot of skills and we do not add it in the resume. So your resume should be ready with you, and sometimes you should also know your market value. I feel that. Yes.
I will add this points like hobbies, key responsibilities. Yes.
Correct. You can do that. No problem. So, are you looking for a job change currently, or you just want to upskill yourself?
No, I'm not now looking for a new job because I have given a lot of responsibilities here.
Okay.
And I'm happy with my work now. That's why I'm
great.
getting good practice.
That's good. Good. I'm happy to know that. Yeah. That's very important. So you can work on some more points on how to say conduct meetings, internal meetings, and how to create MOMs. That is something that will be very, very helpful for you internally. And yeah, how to give presentations. That's
Yes,
something
yes,
that you can work upon, like in English. So that will be helpful.
yes,
We are planning to come up with such workshops. Now the thing is, we are a small team, right? So it becomes very hectic for us to manage the classes and manage extra workshops. Previously, we used to do that because we had less students, but now the number of students has increased, right? So we are still like we are trying to come up from next month, from the month of October. We are again going to we are going to restart having workshops every weekend where we have these skills covered for you all.
okay,
Yes. So we'll work on that.
yes.
Vishnu, I'm over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, last question to you, Sandeep. Why should I hire you for this position? You must have heard I told Sunita also many
Yes, yes.
points. Yes. So you
I have
can
same I have same experience as mentioned in job profile, and I want to work with your this company, and my attitude is always positive to take new challenges.
Okay. Next, I would like to give you my valuable time for this organization.
Yes,
You can
time
have
will.
that. Okay. I would like to give a valuable time to this organization so that I can work for the betterment of the company. Okay. And as ma'am said earlier also, you can also add this that which will be good for my growth also, and for organization's
Company.
growth also, and my career growth also. Okay, you can add
Yes,
here also that points. So just what points ma'am says, I say, just note it down. So that
yes,
what will happen now, once you note down, you will get, once you revise that, you will get an idea कि मुझे क्या बोलना है, what I have to say. Okay, Sandeep?
yes, yes.
ठीक. Oh,
And Sandeep
so
sir and Sunita, remember this, there is no right or wrong answer for these questions, okay? It will totally
Okay,
depend on the interviewer and his point of view and what he is expecting as an answer. So many times now that we are giving you an answer, an ideal answer, yes, we can say, when you go and explore on your own, maybe a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of websites which have like used these questions, they will have a different answer. So remember that there is no right or wrong answer. What we are trying to work on here is ideal answers according to us, and again we are trying to frame grammatically correct sentences. Correct?
okay.
So that is
Yes,
something that we are working on. So don't feel कि यही right answer है या ये wrong answer है, मेरे हिसाब से ये right नहीं. If you feel these answers do not align to your thought process or your point of view, you can always come up with your own answers and you can just get it grammatically corrected. Okay,
okay.
remember that. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Sorry, Bhushan.
yes. Okay, ठीक है. So for today, I wanted to take this, that is mock interviews or little bit preparation regarding your interviews. These are not all the questions are not. These are the specific questions that every interviewer is going to ask you. Like ma'am said, okay, every interviewer has a different point of view. They have their different opinions, so they will ask the question according to them. But yes, these are the common questions which they do ask, like that of please introduce yourself and resume के बारे में अगर आप well versed हो, so any question if he ask, you will be able to answer them. So I took this question that please walk me through your resume, so that कैसे होगा कि अगर आप आपके जो भी वो question interviewer is going to do on the basis of resume, am I right? Okay, or is going to do
Yes,
on the basis of the job position. If you are well versed with these two questions, that why they want to hire you or why you are good for this job position, you are well versed with each and every answer there. Okay, so I selected this question so that इसका overall आपको interview के लिए थोड़ा बहुत idea मिल जाए that where I am standing and what I have to prepare for this. Okay, so I hope I and ma'am have helped you enough to make you or prepare you for your interviews. Okay, this is
Yes.
not the last session. Now next session which we are going to take is regarding your speaking skills for conversation. Okay, Monday I'll be taking your conversation. I'll give you any topic and I will have a conversation with you one by with Sunita first and then with you. Okay, any random topic we will take, and it will be a real life situations like that of now. This interview is also in a real life situation, I said earlier also. And when we go to a mall, or when we go to buy something, when we go to a grocery store, so how we are going to talk, or when we are talking to you are talking to a colleague, or you are talking to your manager in a meeting, how you are going to talk. Okay, so these are the situations which we will take in our coming sessions. Okay, so be prepared for that. One by one I'll take from Monday. Next conversation I'll take, that I'll tell you that day itself, but I have given you an idea that what we are going to come up with next week. Okay,
Yes.
ठीक है. So be prepared for that. I think so for today's session this much is enough. Okay, yes, ma'am. Susmita ma'am, do you want to say something?
No, nothing to add on. When you are just explaining, if you're applying for technical jobs by any chance, then when you are explaining, you need to talk about steps, right? So in 14th or 15th unit, we have those where we say firstly, secondly, thirdly. So try to use those when you're explaining the steps. Okay, that is something that you can do on your own. You can practice with your friends or people who are applying along with you. So if it's a technical job that you're applying where you need to explain something, explain the process, then you will need to use those phrases. Okay, so remember that if you're talking about interviews.
Yes.
And use the tenses properly. If you are explaining, say if an employer asks you, what did you do in this particular job? Say in 2016, what were your key responsibilities? So use the tense properly, where you are just talking about past tense, where either you use the simple past and past continuous tense and you talk about it. Do not confuse the tenses. Okay, that is again very, very important. And when you're talking, try to keep it smooth. Okay, not take many pauses while you're speaking. And even if you're taking pauses, they should be very smooth. The way I am taking, which you do not understand that I am taking pauses for thinking. You feel they are natural pauses. So they are called natural pauses. They are also important when you're having a conversation. But don't try to take any irregular pauses or which are not required, that so that the other person will understand that okay, you're taking pauses. And another thing is, do not use fillers. Fillers are where you use while talking. That is very, very important. So try avoiding it, I would say. It is very difficult to do that, but it comes with practice. It's not going to happen overnight. But remember, when we talk about communication skills, when we talk about any language, practice is very, very important. Practice in speaking and practice in writing as well. Okay, along with reading and listening, of course. So keep practicing. And along with that, work on improving your vocabulary. See how different words you can use, where you can use them. If it's an adjective, it's a noun, it's a verb, where I can use it, where it is correct to use and where it is incorrect to use. That's very, very important. Okay. Now, of course, there is a gift which is arranged for you all on 21st. You might know we have I can tell you guys, right? We have an opening of our new office on 21st. Of course, you all are invited, and there are gifts arranged for you guys. Okay, which will help you in improving your vocabulary. Yes. We will be sending the invitation on Tuesday or Wednesday. We are still working on everything. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay,
Thank
that's all from me. Ashram, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, Sandeep. So whatever I've told you, just for the Saturday, Sunday, just practice practice on that little bit, थोड़ा सा go through करो conversations पे जो मैंने topics दिए हैं, any one or any two I take it on Monday. Okay, and we will have a conversation same way. The session which we had today, we will have the same session on Monday also. Okay. Okay.